to separate the men from the boys, motherfucker. Let's go. Niggas best verse can't allow my intro. Word your blood, daddy. This time is for taking. Time steady ticking, food supply getting lower, and these diapers getting expensive.
Boxing Profits, bringing that toe-to-toe value that's undisputed in this industry. Be sure to watch this whole video to get max value out of it. Like the video, share the video. Make sure you become a subscriber too, so we can continue to bring value to the sport we all love, and that's boxing your day. So let's get straight to it. We finally headed to the welterweight division with former unified 147 champion Keith one-time Thurman has been making some headlines on the airwaves lately. He's been going in saying different things about how he's making his comeback, how he's learned so much from the PACQUIAO fight and the mistakes that he made in that fight. He's claiming that he was a bit overweight leading into that fight and that he had to lose a whole lot of weight real fast, and that's a big part of the reason why he lost the fight to Manny Pacquiao. In addition to that, he also claims that he was under the impression that he felt he had the fight in the bag, or at least settled for a draw in a 10th round, I believe. And I mean, Keith Thurman just needs to go sit down somewhere, man. You know what I mean? Here, out of all of the champions, Manny Pacquiao cherry-picked you because he knew that you was going to be the easiest route to a championship title. Okay? Make no bones about that, Keith one-time Thurman. I mean, we had all the respect in the world for you back, last decade, 2014, 2015, things of that nature, when you was making your rise in the welterweight division. Well, the junior welterweight division, then the welterweight division. You had the first fight on prime television. You held it down. But at the end of the day, Keith Thurman, man, for you to say those things about Errol Spence and how you just believe that, Errol Spence should just leave the division if he doesn't fight you now. What? When it was you a few years ago that said Errol Spence had to wait, that he wasn't a big name, that he had to pay his dues, and basically trying to sun Errol Spence, saying that, he needs to just groom up a little bit. He needs to get himself together some. He needs to, he's a little too wet behind the ears to come to the cool kids table. Man, get the fuck out of here, Keith Thurman. Now the dude needs to move out of the division if he doesn't fight you, right? Okay, so let me tell you what you need to do. You need to go avenge your loss with Manny Pacquiao first, before you ever even open your mouth about Errol the True Spence Jr. Secondly, you need to possibly try to unify, to make it at least some kind of way interesting, in this welterweight landscape, if you expect your name to be respected ever again. I mean, you need to come back out. I mean, you are 31 years old. You have some time on your side, but you lost your title to a 40-plus-year-old legend. I'll give you that. You cashed out. So who's to say that your weight ain't an issue right now, right? You done made multi-million dollars from the Manny Pacquiao fight. You cashed in on the lottery ticket. So you mean to tell us that after your hand injury and after your whiplash car accident injury that you suffered before fighting Sean Porter, that you was out of the ring for all of these years, while the rest of these fighters have been staying sharp, including Manny Pacquiao, right? That should tell you something, Keith Thurman, that if Manny Pacquiao has been more active than you, right? This man is in his 40s. He's been more active than you, and you in your lower 30s, and you suffering all these one-time injuries, right? Man, get the fuck out of here. And then you want to sit here and you want to blame Errol the True Spence Jr. for not fighting you, which doesn't even make any kind of sense, right? Whatsoever. When this man was calling you out before he was a champion, but you was just trying to sun him and tell him to get the fuck out of here. Well, y'all let me know down in the comment section below how y'all feel about it. See with Boxing Profits. Signing on to the next one. Holla at your boy 100. Woo, I'm out.